care what you are. Pussy worth a bag like Kobe Bryant rookie card. Look in the mirror, what I see a superstar. Plus my money longer than Roosevelt Boulevard. I was fucking bad bitches, trying to find my way through life. Shout out to Mama Moon, all the things she sacrificed. Got me in them Catholic schools, the majority of them kids is white. Made music with China Bat for pearl like China White. Linked up with Tom Trump, cuz put me on game. If they hating, you ain't winning, put that on my last name. You would die, dog, if you played with my bloodline. Godzilla 5-2 on the phone, I hit my bloodline. I had to handle shit solo. Two twins like Jimmy and Jay. Acknowledge me like Roman would say. Two hands when I'm holding the K. I'm an animal that's stalking this prey. You get pushing away, got back, then I'm letting it splay. Two guns like Kofi and Woods, you won't see a new day. Hey, I gotta tell my man shoot. Shiesty on, start spinning like a dance group. I will really start sliding, baby. Down to my 50-cent tree, told me get rich or die trying, baby. Infrared, spot a nigga from a mile distance. This shit go hard, I hope Kyle listen. Linked up with her, we non-stop working. But ain't nothing changed, we still non-stop working. It's viral one, if success was a person. My shit uncut, we don't do no rehearsal. Yeah, nigga. This the viral blues, nigga. Yeah. Yo, I will back snap the hate out your soul. With the 38, I suppose. I don't apologize for shit. I am no J. Cole. I am such an a-hole. Bombing on him like Kendrick when he dropped control. I've been doing this shit since 18 years old. Since the next cell was popping in the Motorola phone. Big dog on the fucking scene. Don't shake my hand, pussy wing Krispy Kreme. I'm too busy fucking the girl of your dreams. And she giving me, you know, a little yeah I mean. Yeah, I mean, I'm getting money on the scene. Yeah, I mean, mix it with a little weed. Yeah, I mean, shorty tryna get in between. Yeah, I mean, with a little bit of weed. Yeah, I mean, try and do it for my team. Yeah, I mean, why y'all hating on me? Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Y'all ain't gotta hate on me that much, man. I ain't do nothing that bad to y'all niggas. I'm just being successful. Capital SUCCESSFUL, nigga. Successful. That's all I'm trying to be, man. Y'all niggas be easy. Yeah, I mean. Yo, what's going down, man? The Viral One Live. I'm full effect, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody that's in the building. And this is gonna be a decent show, man. This is gonna be a decent show. We're gonna chop it up about a lot of things. And yeah, man, get ready for one of them shows, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get to it, man. We're gonna talk a little bit of Monday Night Raw. We're gonna talk about Monday Night Raw. We're gonna talk about some Wrestlemania flashbacks, things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Monday Night Raw was not a bad show, man. It was not a bad show at all. I didn't watch the whole show, you know what I'm saying? I was in between the show and the Sixers game, but I caught up on the stuff that I wanted to see, I needed to see, and things of that nature. And we're gonna break it down, man. You know what I mean? If you're just getting into the building, hit the like button if you will. If you would like, if not, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So let's get into it, man. Let's start with the Cody Rhodes segment, man. I think the Stephanie McMahon Cody Rhodes segment was interesting. She basically came out to tell him that he don't have what it takes to take it there with Randy Orton, mentioning he is nothing like his father. He responds with, "You're nothing like yours." Then she slaps Cody in that moment. In that moment, they kind of treated Cody like a fucking bitch, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. You know what I mean? Because he could have, that was the perfect time to show aggression there. You know what I mean? To show Stephanie that he really is with the shits. You know what I'm saying? So he could have pretended like he was leaving the ring and then hit her with the Cody cutter or something. Then, it leads to Triple H punching Cody, and leads to his pull apart and stuff like that. Make it, you know what I mean? Make it exciting. You know what I'm saying? Make it exciting. I think they dropped the ball on showing Cody's aggressive side there. But nonetheless, the other option they could have did is you could have left it as is and had the cameras follow Cody to his car, and then his phone ring. He answers with who this. As he gets in the car, he pulls off. Boom, boom, boom. Then you have the announcers ask who is Cody on the phone with. Is it the same person Orton was talking to, or is it somebody different? You know what I'm saying? So it would have brought a little bit more intrigue to the story, in my opinion, if they went that route. Because then you got the whole oh shit, who is Cody talking to? You know what I mean? Is it the same person as Randy Orton? You know what I mean? Is the person that's on the phone playing both sides? You know what I'm saying? They could have went with that. Gave it a little bit more suspense to it. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here or there. You know what I mean? The other issue, in my opinion, right? The other issue with this whole storyline is that the fans are still cheering for Randy Orton. You know what I'm saying? And Randy Orton can do no wrong in their eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because, Randy got the it factor. He's cool to them. You know what I'm saying? And I believe rather that it's a way to have the fans turn on Randy. It's a way to do that, right? And Randy could just cut a promo, right? He could cut a promo on SmackDown and be like, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to win the WWE title. I'm here to win number 15. And I don't need none of y'all help to do it. Talking to the fans. I don't need none of y'all help to do it. I don't need y'all cheers, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? See, I understand what y'all like me for. Y'all love the 3 most devastating letters in the World Wrestling Entertainment, the RKO, boom, boom, boom. You can say, from now on, the RKO is dead. Right? And then he develops more of a submission finisher type of thing or whatever. But at least that's a good attempt to, give him a little bit of heat there. If that's the direction y'all want to go, if y'all don't want to turn Cody to a heel and y'all want to keep Randy at heel, I think that's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to get rid of the RKO because it's too much of a cool move, honestly. You know what I'm saying? And it's too much, in my opinion, as a baby face-like finisher. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would switch it up. I would have Randy do more submission holds and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And if you want, you can do little vignettes of Randy doing all these different submission holds, this, that, and the third, with a bunch of, wrestlers from a wrestling school or whatever. Matter of fact, Cody got a wrestling school, right? So you could go to Cody's wrestling school, beat up one of his students, put him and that new submission thing or whatever, boom, boom, boom. And you know what I'm saying? You got Randy be like, you're gonna tap out just like this, boom, boom, boom. Then Randy does the punt kick, the screen goes black. You know what I'm saying? So many ways you could turn Randy Hill that I don't think WWE is ready to do yet, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion, you know what I mean? But I feel like the feud is okay. It can be better, yes. But for now, it is just okay to me. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. You know. So then we're gonna go into the Brock Lesnar and Oba Finley segment, right? So Brock calls out Oba Finley to the ring. Oba comes out fighting through the security. He even pushes down Adam Pearce, who's the GM of Monday Night Raw. Finally, Oba gets in the ring, but Triple H enters the ring to break it up. Listen, I did not mind that. I think they gave us enough like physical interaction to sell this match. If this was still the pay-per-view era, this shit would get I would cop the pay-per-view just off the strength of this match alone. You know what I mean? I'm locked in to see what they do in the next 2 weeks with this story. This is the most I've seen Brock do as far as like being involved in the storyline. Man, nigga, god damn. I'm sorry, I was distracted by that loud ass fucking motorcycle and shit. But yeah, this is the most I've seen Brock actually invested in the storyline. You know what I'm saying? Which shows me that he really cares about the story. He's really invested. Now, my question to y'all is, if this go past WrestleMania, will y'all still be interested in the story? You know what I'm saying? Because I think they're doing a good job with telling the story of Brock Lesnar having, low-key doubts if he can be Oba Finley just because Oba Finley has been getting the drop with him the last 2 weeks or whatever. So, yeah, this is the match I want to see. This is the match I'm locked in for. You know what I mean? We're a couple of weeks away from WrestleMania. If y'all don't know, you know what I mean? I will be doing a WrestleMania watch along night 1 and night 2. You know what I mean? Moon will be the commentator. You know what I'm saying? Moon will be the commentator. You know what I mean? And this will be going down, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is the match I want to see personally. I think Oba Finley is in the most great situation you can be in by having a feud with Brock Lesnar. Imagine you coming straight off in NXT in your rookie year, and your first main roster feud is with Brock Lesnar, man. You know what I mean? And that check probably look crazy too. You know what I mean? Shout out to Oba Finley getting to that bag. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But I'm interested in the match. I want to see what they do. I need Brock to somehow get us a lick back in these 2 weeks, man, because I don't like it is leading to Brock getting his get back at WrestleMania and winning this match. And I do not want to see that. I don't. I want to see Oba win this match in shocking fashion, man. Again, I need Oba to squash Brock Lesnar, man. I need him to demolish Brock Lesnar. So people can be like, oh shit, like he's really the next big thing. No,
You know what I mean? Pause if needed. You know what I'm saying? But he's really that. He really him. You know what I'm saying? So I need to see that. You know what I mean? I need to see that. But yeah, man, shout out to Pride Wrestling, shout out to Over Finley, man. They doing great work. You know what I mean? I'm definitely locked into the storyline. All right, so this is the most disappointing. Well, it's two disappointing things on the show. Let me get to the first one, right? Because I was getting ready to drop to the main point, but I'm gonna go to the first one, right? So Seth Rollins versus Gunther. Now, we understand Seth Rollins got his own thing with Paul Heyman and the Vision, and originally he was supposed to fight Braun Breaker, of course, right? Braun Breaker's the one who took him out and became the leader of the Vision. Boom, boom, boom. Braun Breaker ends up getting injured. Bronson Reed ends up getting injured. And now they're just stuck with Logan Paul and Austin Theory. So, we go into the segment where Paul Heyman is talking to shit. Seth Rollins come out. Seth Rollins ends up behind Paul Heyman, hits him with a steel chair, and he's getting ready to line him up for the stomp. And then Gunther pulls Seth Rollins out the ring, put him in the sleeper. Seth Rollins go to sleep. Gunther points at the sign and says WrestleMania. Again, we haven't seen Gunther in fucking weeks. Okay? Fucking weeks. All right? He has not been on TV. They have dropped the ball. I'm saying it right now. They have dropped the ball completely on Gunther beating John Cena. I said it. Don't care how y'all feel. At first, I was all in with it, but then it shows that how bad creative can kill a character. You know what I'm saying? And if I was creative, honestly, I would. If I was Gunther and creative was doing this, man, I would damn near sad, man. I would lose my fucking mind, man. I would think that, they lost faith in me. You know what I'm saying? Because now they're putting me in a feud that means absolutely nothing. Nobody's investing in it because the smart fans know that y'all just threw me in some shit. This wasn't even the creative direction I was supposed to be going, and y'all just threw me in some shit just to throw me in some shit. You know what I mean? Like, what is his motivation for this beef he got with Seth Rollins now? What is the motivation for this? What is the smoke? It ain't none. What he didn't like Seth Rollins' sneaker appearance today or some shit like that? That's what y'all gonna write as the storyline? You know what I'm saying? Seth Rollins had on some Jordan 4s he wanted, and that's why he got smoke with him. Like, come on, man. What are y'all going to say? Nothing. We already know the fix is in. I'll just do this shit together. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway. We go into the Seth Rollins and Gunther feud. And I don't know what you can write creatively that makes any sense. And y'all know I like booking shit on the spot. But I got nothing for this, honestly. I don't know how to book this shit either. You know what I mean? Y'all literally just do this shit together for no apparent reason. What is their issue with each other? Nothing. Nothing at all. At all. Moving on. So then we go to the Seth Rollins Roman Reigns segment where Roman Reigns cuts a promo to the crowd. CM Punk goes straight to the hands. With Roman Reigns, they get straight to it. They get straight to the rumbling. CM Punk wants his lick back from last week when he got put through the announce table. They going back and forth. Boom, boom. CM Punk rather hits Roman Reigns with the go to sleep. Then he power bombs Roman Reigns to a table. The show pretty much ends. Again, there's no follow-up for what happened last week. None at all. None at all. You know what I'm saying? None at all. No Jey Uso on the show. I mean, he was on the show defending the tag team titles, which they lost. But, you know, no reference to what happened last week at all. No engagement or interaction between Roman and Jey at all. What is this? What is this? You know what I mean? I would even accept it, Roman, if Roman was like, y'all fall back tonight. I'm going to handle this one-on-one tonight. So he can't say this, that, and the third. That would have made sense. Even if y'all wanted to play it safe and say that. That would have made sense. But no interaction between the two at all. No interactions between CM Punk and Jey Uso. No interaction between Jay and Jimmy. No interaction between the just throw that whole segment away, man. Rather not even have them niggas on the show. If y'all didn't know what to do, don't put them on the show. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't no clue what the fuck y'all was doing with that. You know what I'm saying? But overall, from the Brock stuff, the Brock segment was cool. The Cody and Stephanie segment was pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was an okay show. It wasn't bad. I would give it a C. You know what I mean? It wasn't a bad show at all. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a bad show at all. Now, WrestleMania is right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? If you want to put y'all predictions for WrestleMania, please put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all do that. And yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I was going to tie in my WrestleMania flashbacks as a segment on this episode, but I think I'm going to make that separate, you know what I mean, for the next episode. I think I'm going to make that kind of separate for the next episode, you know what I'm saying? Because, yeah, I just don't want to mix the two up. You know what I'm saying? I want that to be its own personal thing. You know what I mean? Your own personal thing. You know what I mean? So salute for those that's in the building, watching it right now. You know what I'm saying? Salute to y'all. That's funny. Yeah, man. Not enough wrestling, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the Monday Night Raw recap, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoyed the segment, enjoyed the show. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, we're going to talk more, man, this Wednesday. Well, tomorrow, rather. AEW Dynamite is going down. I will be covering that, but that will be strictly for members only. You know what I mean? So if you got a membership, please, engage. You know what I mean? So those that got a membership will be able to check out the Not Enough Wrestling AEW edition tomorrow. Yeah, man, I got a bunch of other things going down. I mean, that y'all will be thrilled to hear about, man. You know what I'm saying? So, in closing, man, it's the Viral 1D Money, man. We'll be the gang, man. I get with y'all when I get with y'all. Peace.